Hey guys, Monsengan here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so today, as well as the release of the Topo banner and event, we also have a bunch of extra missions added here, the Inevitable Showdown extra missions. These are for the anniversary battle event, and it's stage 6, so the 6th anniversary. They've added a bunch of missions here, so beat the stage with 6 Realm of Gods characters on the team and with no items. Then we have 6 Universe Survival Saga characters on the team with no items. We have a unit of each typing, so AGL, Tech, Int, STR and Physical within 5 turns and no items. Then we have beat it within 2 turns without using items, which is pretty crazy. And then we have the 4 special pose characters within 3 turns without using any support items. And then just 1 for completing all the missions. So we're going to dive in and have a go at these here. We're going to start off with a team that can do the 6 Universe Survival Saga and 6 Realm of Gods characters ones all at the same time. It's a pretty nice and straightforward one to do. I did build a team. Yeah, here we go. So obviously we can use a Tech UI Goku friend. Now, if you don't have Tech UI or any of the units on this team, if we go into the list here, this is all the Realm of Gods / Universe Survival Saga characters. So if you've pulled the new Topo, you could use him. Obviously there's Tech LR Full Power Jiren, who can be run on this team. He gets a 200% leader skill from Tech UI. If you don't have Tech UI Goku, ideally you just use one of the 6-year LRs as the leader skill, because of course they have the Reps of Universe 7 getting a full 180%, and then you can still use a friend, Tech UI Goku. You could use the free-to-play UI Goku. He gives support, has built-in dodge. He's probably going to be dodge or die throughout the event, but, you know, if you want to get the mission done, you could do that. Margarita as well, I guess, has the dodge and support. I know she's got her EZA now, or getting her EZA on JP, but not on Global. But yeah, we're going to use this team. This should be pretty straightforward, especially with the Rainbow Friend UI Goku. Now, the key is going to be, can we beat it within a very short number of turns? I guess we'll have to see. Because the thing is, when it says beat it in 2 turns, I'm guessing then that unlike some of the other ones with the different stages. See, I thought that these guys had 2 phases each. So that would make it impossible to beat it in 2 turns. Unless I have literally just misread it and one of the missions is for a different stage. But I thought they were all stage 6. But I will go back and double check it, because chances are I probably read it wrong. But either way, we know we're beating stage 6 with 6 Universe Survival Saga or Realm of Gods characters. So we're doing that mission at least, but we will do all the missions in this video regardless. So we'll see how we get on. I mean, with the power of the Universe 7 team now, with all the EZAs and stuff, it shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, the anniversary battle, even when it came out last year during the 8th anniversary, the first few stages were all fairly easy. I think the 6 years, like this stage 6, was the first one where it got a little bit more difficult, but still nothing too crazy. AGL UI Goku 20 million attack stat here on turn 1. Bear in mind, of course, he also has a 100% chance to dodge on turn 1. So I think he is actually just going to one-turn Vegeta here. So yep. So then we move on to UI. And then, let's see, I bought Kaioken Goku, but I don't know how good of a choice that was. It's just because he's really one of the only other options for having the full Universe Survival Saga and Realm of Gods build. But obviously he's not the worst unit in the world. I mean, he's not that great anymore, but this event, as I said, isn't like the hardest event in the game or anything like that. So as long as he doesn't get supered at the end here, he shouldn't take a crazy amount of damage. UI Goku can dodge, of course, that's always great. Nice. I love it when they put these all these stages that have missions to beat them within a certain number of turns, and it's against enemies that have the ability to dodge. So like you could literally be on the final turn to clear the mission, be launching the super attack that would kill the enemy, and then they dodge, and then you don't kill them that turn, which is very annoying, but we should be good here. That 2 turns one can't be for this stage. I must have misread it, because I just assumed they were all for stage 6, which probably should have double checked properly before jumping straight in here. But hey, like I said, we're going to get all the missions done in this video anyway. And I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I can't read. That's not my fault. So, Kaioken Goku 9.1 mil. He probably kills him here. Yep, nice. Alright, so... Oh no, that is it. So you just fight... Because aren't they their TUR arts? Or are they their SSR arts? Well, there you go. So... I really thought they had 2 phases each. It shows you how well... I mean, let's be fair. Who else played the 8th anniversary, like, battle event, did all these stages, and then has actually gone back and replayed any of them? I don't know if other ones have had missions added. But yeah, I don't think I've replayed this mission, this stage at all. So there you go. We beat it in 2 minutes and 46 seconds. So let's go ahead and check our missions. It's so annoying that they don't put these missions in the actual section for the event. Like these, it's cool that they add in these missions under this tab, but it's weird that they don't make them part of the event, and then they also give them like the letters instead of like every other mission. When you go into the menu to look at it, like it just says what the mission is, whereas these just say mission A, B, C, and D. So I guess we just accept all so we can see what we've done. So grab all of those. So we've only got left now the 4 special pose characters within 3 turns. So we did it with 2 turns with no items. We did it with a unit of each typing. We did it with 6 Universe Survival Saga characters, and we did it with 6 Realm of Gods characters. Obviously, you don't have to do them all in one go. The event clearly is quite easy. Now, when it comes to the special pose, I guess what we can do, I probably could just use the team that I used for the Topo showcase, where I have to run my Gotenks leader and then run a Topo friend. I imagine there's probably a couple more Topo friends up at this point. So let's see, shall we? Okay, so we've got the 4 special pose characters within the 3 turns. Now this one's going to be tricky because I don't have Topo, so we are using the Gotenks. Now we could use 2 non-special pose characters on the team, but obviously the problem with that is that they'd have to fit under Topo's leader skill. So they could be tournament participants, which I guess if we had a different leader, we could run like the UI Goku, or even like AGL UI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta, which would be great. But it's very difficult to get like a leader skill that is going to fit all of those characters on. I mean, I guess technically we could use like the AGL Worldwide Goku and Vegeta, and then another character, because they have all superclass characters on their leader skill. So in theory, you could do that, but then obviously they wouldn't be getting Topo's leader skill. So we're going to try it out here. I mean, it depends on the starting rotation, to be honest. If we get... we've got Topo and Dispo together on the 2nd turn, so maybe that'll be okay. It just depends how quickly we get through, like, the first phase. So yeah, we're not getting a lot of links or anything on these turns. So we'll do this, and then do this. I mean, it's possible if we get enough attacks, we could do enough damage here, but I mean, ideally we would want to beat Vegeta in 1 turn, so we have 2 turns to play with Goku. But yeah, within 3 turns is a pretty tough like restriction, considering not a lot of the units on this team are like super crazy hard hitting units, right? Like in Super Saiyan 3 Super Easy A Gotenks, if we're getting the 11 key super, obviously would be able to do quite a decent bit of damage. But I mean, like, look at this damage on turn 1. This is where we very much suffer from not having the physical Topo or having the LR Gammas, because obviously they would be a great addition onto the team instead of one of the units that we are running. I tried to see if we could make a build that was like superheroes, but literally the only superhero special pose characters are the Gammas. I mean, I guess technically you could run the 2 free-to-play ones, but the problem is they're not going to do anything. So is it enough to just have like the friend LR Gammas? I mean, I guess if you get like friend LR Gammas and Gamma 1 on turn 1, then maybe, but otherwise it's going to be quite difficult. So we'll see how we get on here. I mean, obviously we have to kill Vegeta this turn, or else we just fail, but we'll see how we get on. Obviously Dispo has the potential to do a bunch of additionals. We've got the links with Topo and Dispo. The friend Topo is only 1 dupe, so... But we did get a 10 mil crit. 6.2 for you, not bad. I mean, if Dispo gets some additionals here and then Gamma 2 gets some additionals, I think we would be good. But of course, he just gets a bunch of additional normals. 3 additional normals. Great. Alright, well, we're counting on Gamma 2 here. And then, of course, that means we still have to 1-turn UI Goku. But... with a rotation that isn't going to have the Topo and Dispo on it. Because Topo, Dispo, we ideally would want them turn 1, I guess. But... Gamma 2 should finish him off here, so that's fine. So we get 1 turn to beat UI Goku. We do have Super Saiyan Gotenks and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, so I mean, we should be able to do an alright bit of damage here, but... okay, so... do you have any extra links? You just have Fierce Battle. Okay, you have Signature Pose, so we'll do that. If I do this... yeah, I'm trying to save that 1 orb at the side there for... Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, because then we can get the 11 key super. I mean, this is going to be very, very close. We definitely need some good RNG here for both the int. I mean, the int Gotenks could triple super, which would obviously be ideal. But then, of course, remember, as we mentioned, like in the previous thing, like UI Goku can dodge, so that really doesn't help with a mission for beating the event in 3 turns, and yet the second phase boss can just dodge. I don't know what his actual dodge percentage chance is, but like that could absolutely screw you over. I mean, obviously for Gamma 1 here, he's only really doing like almost a full bar of HP with a super, which isn't that great, but we would have got the double super there. Big crit, that's what we need. Definitely need him to not dodge this one. Okay, good. Okay, good. Int Gotenks coming in clutch. Even if he dodges this one. I mean, I guess he could dodge this one and dodge Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Oh, God. Could you imagine? Okay. Because that would have been GG right there. But there you go. So, I mean, even with a sub-optimal special pose team, we're able to get the mission done there. So 4 special pose characters within 3 turns. We did it with the full special pose team, which, as I said, you don't have to have all special pose units. You only have to have 4. But given the leaders that are available, like I say, I guess you could use Gamma 2 because he has like 3 leader skills. So in theory, you could have Gamma 2 and then just have the... if we go to the team, if you use Gamma 2, yeah, he has special pose, and then he has movie heroes. So I guess technically you could then use like Beast Go. Well, I suppose it depends on the friend, right? Because if you're going to run Topo, you could run a friend Gamma 2 if you could find one, and that means you could then have like Beast Gohan on the team, which would obviously make things significantly easier, or like physical Gogeta. But yeah, you don't have to use all special pose units. It only has to be 4, but you have to beat it within 3 turns, which is obviously the more difficult part. So, but there you go. We got it done. The team, not exactly the most optimal, but, you know, we get the missions done, and that is the important thing. So in total from those missions, I should have checked before because it goes away, but yeah, it's like 3 stones, a sticker, and 6 skill orbs. Not exactly an absolute crazy bountiful treasure trove of items, but you know, it's always good to get some free stuff. Having these missions getting added, giving you an excuse to go back and replay a mission, you know, why not? So you know what, let's end the video off here. As I've gotten back over 400 stones, let's see if we can get a bit of random end of video luck here and end the video off with a summon for Topo. I'm not going to do any more summons after this, but you know, maybe we get some video luck. We'll see. Tien, Whis, and Krillin. Okay, well, this banner has not treated me well. And that is not a Whis animation, so there you go. We did get a Tech Whis, but physical Nova Shenron. Well, there you go. So yeah, I guess that's me utterly defeated by this banner. But there you go. Let me know how you got on with the missions, how you got on with your summons. If you did summon for Topo, let me know down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.